Well, to tell you the truth, a long time when I learned about it, I went to the Vatican, and I saw men that look warm and quiver, kind of astonished, right? So I never believed the story until one day I said, "Yeah, what it makes sense?" So I started thinking. I seen glass glimmering on the ground that forms on its own nature. I was watching some YouTube channels and in Floor Galore that they were getting iron, glass, and all that from the ground. Then one day I dropped in tears because I saw a shadow, which was the TV me, but without a light. And I go, how did that happen? I must be a hacker. That day I noticed that there was wireless technology, right? But then one day I noticed that they invented a scanner. You know the Final Fantasy thing? 10, the memory? Well, they invented a scanner because they make Polaroid film for video cameras and picture taking out of plastic. Bioplastic, right? So they tint it and they invented a scanner, and also whatever imprints the image evaporates in the air. Both do. So it snowed worldwide and it blew. At one point, it slurred the giving. When I was just laying down here and I did that curse I just talked about, the rainbow thing, right? On the TV. It knowed horrible when somebody knocked right there. And I scanned and looked, studied the science of recording voices, sounds, and what's it called? Uh, video images, etc. When I saw that demon that looked like me, which was a lizard, no horns, no nothing. It was just a demon. Remember, devils are the ones with horns. It's a phenomenon of hybrid of animals, just that it lures transfers as you're born into the world and evity formation, which is your body heat, etc. Right? So it's a real phenomenon. Nobody manipulates it. It's like conduction, clear to rain, water, and when it evaporates, and like the domino, boom, 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 slamming one another, falling. Of course, your body, if you learn how to breathe in and out, hot and cold, you understand, right? Once the water evaporates like kinesis and you start sparking static and all that, it's freaking scary and horror. To tell the truth, last time I know about all those sins, believe it or not, it's one of the most horrific things you ever experienced. I could tell you all these stories. It's over 1,667. I haven't read the whole book. Over there, the Vatican is called the Bible of Existence. And of course, you see this. I have a mask. I don't look like this. One of my relatives did. I'm a midget that has a pointy nose. Of course, you could sci-fi get your all your PhDs in archaeology background for X6, like when they bust a criminal or whatever. And I got all PhDs worldwide. I can tell you, it's a horror film. It's real hard when you find out those things are sort of real, and it has a phenomenal motion sensor where it puts a stop to it. You know that, but yeah, it will lover. Nobody invented it. It's just creation from before the time they made education, but by surreal you understand how education came to be when they weren't educated. Some were born educated because have you ever noticed the ground has cracks and edufs and the shadow that reflects? Sometimes colorful, sometimes not, black or red or whatever. It's because of glass and things that form there. When the sunlight hits the ground and it reflects back up, boom, in a flash or maybe completely pitch black. For a long time they called it the shadowing or whatever. There's a lot of phenomena. You should learn about it. To brief it is Ekman 19. And do enjoy the sci-fi because it did happen and it's so real. It's cursed. Even them are to pivot to a stop by a motion sensor phenomena of the world that they talk in anime and Bibles and stuff like that. By surreal evident based on or surreal, you know? Yeah.